Welcome to Manifested Publishers.
Welcome learners, my name is Stephen Kariungi. Today we continue with our biology lesson and we are going to discuss blood groups and blood transfusion. So we are going to look at the blood groups, and we have four types of blood groups. We have blood group A, we have blood group B, we have blood group AB, and blood group O. Those are four. And those blood groups are determined by certain proteins that are found within the red blood cells. They are determined by certain proteins that are found within the red blood cells called antigens. So in this case, we are saying that blood groups are determined by proteins called antigens that are found in the red blood cells. Also, we have other proteins called antibodies found in the blood plasma, and they also help in the determination of blood groups. So we'll have a small table that shows the blood groups. So we have the blood group, the type of antigens present, and the type of antibody that are present. So for example, if you have blood group A, the type of antigen present is A, capital, and the type of antibodies present is small b. So we indicate antibodies using small letters, while antigens are indicated using capital letters. So the type of antigens concur with the blood group. If the blood group is B, we have antigen B and antibody A. If blood group is AB, we have both antigen A and B. And if we have both antigen A and B, then we have no antibody. We have none. And then we have blood group O. This one has none antigens, hence 0. And for antibodies, it has both A and B. So that is basically the summary of the blood groups. So when you talk of the next thing, which is blood transfusion, the blood transfusion must match this. That if a person has blood group A, that person should get blood from a person of blood group A. If a person has blood group B, that person should get blood from a person with blood group B. A person with blood group AB, we refer to that person as a universal recipient, because this person can get blood from all the blood groups. And then the person with blood group O is a universal donor that this person can donate to all the blood groups. So O can donate to AB, to B, and to A, and also to O, like herself or himself. For AB, this is a universal receiver or universal recipient, and this can receive from A, B, AB, and O. So that is what is considered during blood transfusion. So during blood transfusion, blood is screened for one, to check the compatibility of blood groups, and two, to check if the blood is infected. So the blood should not be infected before it is transferred to another person. Then blood group O is called a universal donor because he or she can donate to all other blood groups. So that's why the blood group O is called a universal donor. A blood group AB, this person is referred to as a universal recipient. So blood group AB is referred to as universal recipient and can receive from all other blood groups. Can receive from all other blood groups. So you can also have a summary table to summarize that. And this is on one side we can have the donor, and then we have a recipient. So if the donor is blood group A and the recipient is A, so that blood is compatible, so we put a tick. If the blood group is B, donor, A, recipient, that one is not compatible. If the donor is AB, donating to A, that one is not compatible. But if the donor is O, donating to A, that is compatible. Remember, O is a universal donor. If A donates to B, recipient, that one is not compatible. B donating to B, that is compatible. AB donating to B, that is not compatible. But O donating to B, that is compatible. And then if the donor is A, donating to AB, that is compatible because AB is a universal recipient. B can also donate to AB. AB also can donate to AB, and O can also donate to AB. So all the four ticks show that AB is a universal recipient. And A cannot donate to O, B cannot donate to O, AB cannot donate to O, but O can only receive from O. So that is how the blood transfusion is done. So we can also indicate the antigens, the antibodies. So if the antigen is A, the antibody is B. Antigen B, the antibody is A. Here there are no antibodies, sorry. And here there is AB antibodies. Here the same, that's why it's compatible. That's why it's compatible with that. AB is compatible with all of them. O is only compatible to O. So we'll stop there and we'll have an assignment based on the blood groups and blood transfusion. So the first question in the assignment, explain why blood group O is referred to as universal donor. And then question number 2, a patient has blood group B. Name the blood groups of all possible donors. So we'll stop there and continue from there next time. Goodbye.